Now available in paperback and Kindle Unlimited, E-Steam The Sands of Time. It's action and adventure in ancient Egypt in this terrific teen time travel romance. Get your copy of E-Steam The Sands of Time at your favorite online bookseller today. There are a lot of rumors being speculated about actress Halle Bailey being pregnant. Now, Halle Bailey is the black actress who starred in Disney's live action remake of The Little Mermaid that came out earlier this year and flopped at the box office. And now there are rumors speculating that Halle Bailey may possibly be pregnant with her first child with YouTube rapper DDG. And if these rumors are confirmed, this could be the thing that leads from Halle Bailey going under the sea to On the Road to Bust Downtown. Now, Halle Bailey and DDG are out here playing really coy about these rumors revolving around her pregnancy, and Halle Bailey is basically playing coy with those rumors because she has a lot to lose if these rumors are substantiated regarding her being pregnant with her first child and that child possibly being born out of wedlock. Now, Halle Bailey is a black actress who had the same type of promise that Keke Palmer had. And if these rumors are substantiated, what could happen is Halle Bailey could wind up losing her professional reputation the same way Keke Palmer wound up losing her professional reputation once it was revealed that she was pregnant on Saturday Night Live. And this could be a further fall from grace than Halle Bailey as related to her situation because unlike Keke Palmer, who was very promising, she's in a higher place in Hollywood, again, coming off the success of many multiple Disney projects and being cast in the remake of The Little Mermaid. Halle Bailey has a lot to lose as related to her professional reputation if this is the case that is substantiated about her possibly being pregnant with a child out of wedlock. Now, there are some rumors speculating that Halle Bailey quietly had a marriage to rapper DDG. However, those are very faint rumors, and most of the rumors being presented in the mainstream media are those of Halle Bailey possibly being pregnant with her first child by rapper DDG, and that would again be a major fall from grace, similar to that of what happened to Keke Palmer. Now, Halle Bailey was somebody, again, who was an up and coming person in the entertainment industry and showed a lot of promise and was on the road to Hollywood's A list with that casting of being the black Ariel in The Little Mermaid. However, as this film basically wound up flopping at the box office, it could be again the thing that leads from Halle Bailey being the woman who was under the sea as a princess to becoming the princess of Bust Downtown, and she could possibly wind up becoming the princess of Bust Downtown if the rumors are proven to be true that she's on the road to becoming a baby mama. Now, this DDG, again, is a YouTube rapper who had also a lot of promise himself. He was a gifted student who was going to college but decided to drop out, similar to Kanye West, in order to pursue a rap career. And this could be the relationship that basically winds up sinking Halle Bailey under the sea at Bust Downtown because she's out here with a guy who basically does not reflect positively on her. Because DDG, yes, he is a rapper on YouTube making $30,000 a month, but it just really is a relationship that could be the one that could sink both of them if they are not looking to go out here and build a family and build a family in wedlock. Because you really want to go out here and build a family in wedlock so a child has their father's name and moreover has their father in their life. But if Halle Bailey is out here with DDG and just decides to get pregnant and have this child out of wedlock, again, it does damage to her as related to her character because it shows that she really was not critically thinking about how she's picking the man that reflects on her. And it also shows that she's not really taking the time to think about building a family that would be a functional family. Now, this could also do a lot of damage to Halle Bailey's professional reputation because Disney is a company that wants to see its performers basically presenting a positive image, especially if they're out here performing roles as Disney princesses, because Disney princesses are influential to young girls, and for Disney, it would be extremely detrimental to their image and their brand if the black woman they chose to be Princess Ariel was out here basically a single mom. So that's why Halle Bailey and DDG are playing real coy as related to any sort of revelation of a pregnancy, because if it is proven that this was a true story, what could possibly happen is Disney could go out here and terminate her contract and could terminate it on the grounds of her participating in conduct unbecoming of a person as related to their brand, because as Princess Ariel, she has a standard to hold as related to presenting a moral position. So the company of Disney could say, okay, this woman is violating our morals clause because she's representing as Princess Ariel, and because she's out here pregnant with a man, with a child out of wedlock, they could release her from any contract as related to future projects, and that could do damage to Halle Bailey's money and her professional reputation, because at that point, many of the other companies in the big six media conglomerates would not want to go out here and hire her for any sort of jobs that are up there on the A list, because they believe they would not be able to trust her as related to her integrity. So this whole situation with Halle Bailey could be a bad one for her if these rumors are true. And it could be one that could cost her fiscally as related to her career, because as the person who is, again, playing Princess Ariel, a character that was considered to be a role model to young girls, this character could be the thing that could lead to her losing her contract if it's proven that she was acting out of character with DDG and not in a marriage, because Disney's brand is all about making family entertainment and not going out here and promoting narratives like women having children out of wedlock. So this whole situation with Halle Bailey, again, is one that she's basically in one where she's got to be careful, and that's why she's playing coy with the rumors. She knows that she has a lot to lose if she's seen out here getting involved with a guy who the mainstream media is now painting as a pookie. Now, DDG may not be a pookie based on what I've read about him. I mean, he's basically a lot like Kanye West in that he was a guy who was a very gifted guy who knew something about music and decided instead of going to college, he would go pursue his music. But that's not stopping the mainstream media from demonizing him and turning him into a pookie. And what further adds to that whole thing is that they're in this relationship, and this is why I believe Halle Bailey and DDG really need to clear up these rumors, because these rumors could wind up destroying Halle Bailey's career and send her on a trajectory to being under the sea of Bust Downtown, right next to Keke Palmer in apartment 8C, and winding up on the same bad road as Keke Palmer, who now is seen as a single mother and seen as somebody that most people in media don't respect, and further tarnished her image by abandoning her baby's father in order to go out here and get the attention of Usher. And it would be sad to see yet another black actress with all of the promise in the world throw all of that promise away, all because she got involved with a guy and didn't understand how relationships work. Because when it comes to relationships, you have to be careful about the man you choose, and you also have to be careful about the man, how you choose that man, because how you choose that man reflects on you, and that's something many young women don't learn, and they don't learn this because they never had a mother or father teach them about the written and unwritten social rules of how to have relationships in the social marketplace. Because if you are out here and you're an up and coming woman with a lot of promise, you really want to be careful about what guy you choose to get involved with, because again, how you choose him reflects on you. And if you choose a guy who is completely all wrong for the wrong reasons, it can wind up derailing your personal and your professional life. So you've got to watch how you move out here as a woman. You've got to watch how you move, because if you make the wrong move, you could go from being a woman of promise like Keke Palmer to winding up in bust downtown like she did. And again, that's what people fear about Halle Bailey. They fear that she's going to go from being Princess Ariel to the Princess of Bust Downtown, and she's involved with a guy who people think is a pookie. But again, I see a lot of anti-black racism with this whole narrative, because what's happening here is they want to make him into a bad guy. But I'm going to go out here and try to remain objective for as long as possible on DDG, because what could be happening here is that white supremacy wants to make him into a pookie because he's a rapper, and don't want to see him as a responsible black man. So I'm going to keep my opinions open and my mindset, again, very clear. Now, I originally wanted to take Halle Bailey to the barbecue as related to this situation, but as I've read, again, more about DDG, I can see where the white supremacists, again, want to try to use this whole narrative to sink her opportunities. So I'm going to remain open on things until I get something confirmed and substantiated. And if I get something confirmed and substantiated that she's on the road to becoming a baby mama, because again, we have speculative rumors that she possibly married this man. So I'm going to go out here and keep my options open as related to things. But if Halle Bailey has gone out here and gotten pregnant by this man out of wedlock, she's basically, again, been the second black woman to fumble a ball of success, and basically fumbled this ball due to the way she was raised, not to understand how to move out here in social situations, and not understanding that you have to be very careful when you're a black woman, that you have a lot to lose, especially when you've got lucrative contracts with companies like Disney, lucrative contracts that can be ended on a morals clause, because again, how you behave reflects on them, and how you behave reflects on your man. And many people are looking at DDG as somebody who doesn't reflect positively on Halle Bailey, but I don't really know much about this man's character. I don't know if he's a pookie like the ones Sexy Red got involved in, because from what I read, it seems like he's a brother working his way up, similar to Kanye West. But I don't want to go out here and again speak bad on this brother. No, I'm going to continue to remain objective until I can get some information substantiated by credible sources. Now, if you want to pick up my princess story, which features a black princess, Esteem the Sands of Time, you can pick up that book in paperback and Kindle format on Amazon.com, and you can also, and it's also available on Kindle Unlimited, and if you have Kindle Unlimited, you can read it for free. And if you want to pick up some of my other books featuring positive black heroines, like those in the Isis series, those in the Esteem series, those in the Spinsterella trilogy, or my black sorority novel, The Thetas, or my black vampire novel, Eternal Night, you can find all of those books on Amazon.com in paperback and Kindle format. You can also find them at other online booksellers like Smashworthy iBookstore, Google Play, and Barnes & Noble. And if you'd like to see me do more videos taking celebrities to the barbecue, you can send a donation to the Patreon, the PayPal, or the Cash App by clicking the links in the description box. That's all I have to say for this video. You can comment, rate, and subscribe. Now available in paperback and e-readers, Isis, the Beauty Myth. Learn the beauty secrets of the goddess next door in this action-packed Isis series adventure. Get Isis, the Beauty Myth at online booksellers everywhere today. Now available in paperback and e-readers, All About Nikki, a fabulous first season. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air meets Clueless in this absolutely fabulous African-American 1990s teen sitcom. Get all 13 episodes of All About Nikki, the fabulous first season, in paperback and e-readers today. Support Black-owned and Black-operated digital broadcast media. www.niceradionetwork.com. Nice Radio Network, broadcasting 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.